Hello everyone, Exile here, and we just finished watching reveal stream of the new PoE 1 season, and oh boy, there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of quality life improvements, a lot of stuff added. So I just made a small list, just TLDR, for the people that do not want to watch almost 1.5 hour stream with Q&A session as well. So we can just start over here and just go through main changes and main add-ons, whatever they will be. So the first thing, they promised regular cycles of PoE, PoE 1 and PoE 2, which is like obvious. They said it already before, but they confirmed it once again. So it's good to hear that, it's really amazing thing. Now, then there will be a new storyline in high tier maps, which is from tier 14, with a thread of memories, which will be connected into the maps. Monsters there can be juiced inside with memory petals. Those memory petals you can get from killing just monsters. And those memory petals can juice up nearby monsters or increase your power. Once they're killed, you can collect more of those petals by just killing monsters, rinse and repeat until map is done. So will be a lot of interesting new mechanics, which those memory petals with which you can increase the monster power, that like they will revive after you kill them, or they will increase your power, or they will just drop currency instead of regular items, or many more, which will be probably revealed in the patch notes. Then there will be new altars inside after defeating each boss of the connected thread, and those altars applies to all maps in the thread, so choose carefully, because they will bring a lot of harder stuff. Then with new powerful boss at the end of each thread, and those pinnacle bosses drops new fragments and new unique chase items, so probably everyone will want to farm those. After you finish all those pinnacle bosses and quest line, there will be new tier 16.5, as they called it, maps with tier 17 modifiers added to them, and they will start dropping them. They will start drop after you finish new boss and the quest line. So this will be amazing, and as they said, it can be really juiced up like you never seen before. So this will be really interesting. Then new items will drop there with memory strands on them for even better crafting. So this is really interesting mechanic what they introduced, and I believe there will be a lot of people chasing only the items which have memory strands on them. Then new enhancement orbs dropped by pinnacle bosses, which is really good add-on as well for the people who's mainly trying to hunt the bosses. Then Elder and Shaper orbs added to the drop pool, but probably you've seen this already in the previous reveals. Then there will be new Atlas nodes with memory petals, so you can increase some kind of mechanics which you engage in those new seasonal things, and you can even juice up even more. But obviously we'll have to wait for the patch notes and basically for the game itself, and then we can see how it goes. Then gold goes to the core. Obviously this was not surprising at all, this was expected, and yeah, so this was really easy to guess. Then currency exchange, black market, respec, and others as well coming back to the core. So you'll have same currency exchanger, black market, where you can spend your gold for some stuff which you can get, respec, and other stuff. So also possible with crops and ships, since and mapping as seen in the footage, And King's March is already built up and you don't need to build up. In case you're really frustrated and you build up, I don't know how much, like 3-4 times already. I already lost the count. So you don't need to build that once again, but it goes to the core. So you can use the same thing, shipments for mirror shards with the crops, or you can just spend gold and just invest everything into the mapping. Maybe there will be some other things which will be added, but we'll have to wait and see. Then one more thing introduced is mercenaries. So you can hire them or kill them whenever they will appear in your maps or in your quest line. And whenever you can like hire them or kill them and take one item or currency pouch with their holding. So basically before deciding what to do, you can check all their items that they have. You can see the currency pouch that they have and then decide if they're worth to like be with you, or you can just kill them or just disbandle them and they will not appear for some time whenever new ones will appear. So this is like new league mechanic. Now also they will be equipped with better items and unique items that they will be wearing, so you can in the same time check if you need any of those items, or maybe in another way you want to have them to fight by your side if you see that they will have quite a lot of good stuff. Also, they can be used as aura bots, depends what kind of skills they're using, so you can check those skills as well. And so there can be total of 6 members in the party with 6 mercenaries for each. So this will be juiced up a lot, especially if in a 6 members party, because imagine like if like 3 of the members can run with aura bots as their mercenaries, so there will be a lot of new things which we'll discover on the way, and this is really amazing. Then moving on next, items with new modifiers drop from mercenaries too. So those new modifiers can drop only from mercenaries, and they will be brand new. They also drop new skill gems, and new skill gems will be completely new. Maybe like we can say reworked, but in the same way new. So you can have up to 3 mercenaries waiting in the city if you decide to hire them, and you can replace them when you need, depending on what content you're doing or what you're running, and so on and so forth. Also, items on the mercenaries can added or replaced, so it's a really good thing to do. Like if you have plenty of stuff, you can add to them and make them even better. Also, you can respec with most NPCs, same as finding the gamblers, so you don't need to go to one NPC and respec. You can do that with most NPCs right now. And as example, Faustus the Exchanger will appear from the Act 6 and onwards. So you can use Currency Exchanger from Act 6, which is really cool thing. Then King's March goes to the core with same mechanics from Settlers of Kalgur, so it's already kind of covered, but once again they mentioned it that it goes to the core. Then they introduced rune grafts. It replaces the mastery passive skills with new unseen nodes, which is completely new and busted, and that will be really amazing. And those rune grafts is just replacement for rune crafting from Settlers of Kalgur. Then Recombinator goes to the core with old and new ways, so with old PoE 1 and new PoE 2 system as well, so you can choose whatever system do you want. This is amazing thing to have, and a lot of people will make really insane items with this. Then we go to Atlas passives for Settlers of Kalgur mechanics as well, so you can actually choose the passive nodes in your Atlas tree for the all the mechanics, like you get more stuff which drops in the maps and so on and so forth, which is connected to the all the Settlers of Kulgur mechanics. Then we have new scarabs from Settlers of Kulgur mechanics will be added as well, so we'll have to wait and see what kind of even more juiced up content we can make up. Then Betrayal rework, but this was already announced, so I don't want to deep too much into this because it's already been revealed before. So then Betrayal bosses can be accessed separately on the map devices as they shown in the video. Then bosses drop new loot and has reworked mechanics which comes to the Betrayal. Then you can add veiled orbs to the items. You can add all flame embers to juice maps. With those all flame embers you can juice up your maps together with scarabs which you had, and all flames can be used with scarabs too and mix and match, so you can basically use all flames and scarabs in the same time. Whatever you want to juice up, whatever you want to do, you can use only all flames if you want, you can use only scarabs if you want, it doesn't really matter. It's just up to you what you want to do. Then new build mods will be you can add to the unique items. Then it will have crafting spree with time limit, so basically you'll have like, I don't know, even from 60 maybe 80 seconds with a bunch of currency which you don't need to spend your own. There will be like special mechanic where you can basically try to craft an item with it within the time limit. You can just go and roll whatever you want to and press it and hope for the best, or you can try to decide which is the best outcome. So this is really cool thing, and I believe a lot of people can up with really broken items that's coming from them, from that crafting spree. Then new uniques can be corrupted in that crafting spree as well, and you can corrupt it multiple times with even better outcomes with less chance to break the item, but still it's possible to break unique, so choose carefully. One more thing, you can get items from boxes, from Betrayal boxes as well, which drops, if I remember correctly, currency, so you can get some really good stuff from there as well. So then all veiled mods added already, you don't need to reveal them, but this was already, I think, mentioned before. If not, so now you know. So basically you just have to discover them, but you do not need to like craft and reveal them. They will be already added, all of them. Then they will have a lot of spellcasting supports and a lot of gems and stuff added, obviously, but we'll have to wait and see the patch notes. I'm mentioning these patch notes because I just finished watching like live stream and the patch notes isn't up yet, so we'll have to wait and see. So this is like just a small TLDR list. So now there will be a lot of quality of life changes, so like pausing the game, which was already mentioned, but it's really amazing add-on. Then strongbox from PoE2, same as essence farming, like you can juice up strongboxes with the orbs what you have, and you can just directly press on them. So this is really nice add-on. Then Orb of Horizons can reroll Guardian and Shaper maps. This is cool thing, and people were waiting for this like 5-6 years, something like this, so eventually it came. Then map device will have small sub-vault where you can keep maps, scarabs, all flame and other things for juicing. This is really probably my favorite thing because I really like to like prepare like for the map juicing and just have the things which I want to. So it's really nice thing to have it add, and I cannot wait to use it. Then breach splinters drop near you after you finish breach. That comes from PoE2, and this is really amazing quality of life, so you don't have to pick one by one. Then gamepads get a retargeting system whenever you're playing on them. This is probably more for the gamepad users, but it's nice add-on as well for them. Then vendors, remember your last input in search up to 250 characters limit. So whenever if you're looking for something like during the campaign and you want, as example, boots with movement speed, you press movement speed, you exit the NPC, you come back to it again, and it will still show the last input until you will log out of the game. Then it will reset. Then orb currencies highlight items on which they will work. This was already revealed before in the previous videos, but it's worth to mention. So it's really a good thing, and it comes from PoE 2 as well. Then there will be new pinnacle bosses race with interesting prizes, as they told. So we have just to wait and see on this thing as well. So this will be in hardcore, SSF, or normal league, as far as I understood. Then there will be, of course, new league supporter packs, which looked really amazing, and I really liked how they look. And so basically that's it. And one more thing, what they said after the stream ended, we are so back. Oh yes, they are so back. So this is the TLDR version of the list, whatever was revealed. I'm not sure, probably I didn't miss anything really important. If I missed so, you can check up the patch notes, which will be available, and there will be more detailed information, whatever will be there. But for now, this is all those TLDR stuff which I collected, and so far it's looking really great. I cannot wait to see whenever it goes live, and whenever we can check out all the stuff, all the juiced content, and all that new stuff which they added, like those tier 16.5 maps looks really amazing, and those bosses, same with those thread of memories, where you can juice up the monsters, where they can drop currency only instead of items. I mean, there will be a lot of new broken mechanics, same as always. So there's plenty different new content to be discovered, and so it's just amazing thing right now. So this was the short list by me. It's as I said, it's really amazing. Everything is really great. For more detailed information, there will be patch notes revealed already, I believe. And I guess we'll see you in 1 week and in the live gameplay. So for now, that was it. Stay chill, hit hard, and see you in the next one.